Flying the Avata has been an incredible experience, but the fear of damaging it can sometimes hold me back from pushing my limits.
It is so scary.
And that's why I made the decision to get another FPV drone, one that I can repair myself after any crash. To get this drone into the air, we'll remove the old radio transmitter and instead use these two cables from the DJI Air unit to get the remote controller to connect. While disassembling, I detected that the battery lead was loose, so I resoldered it to the ESC. I also decided to redo the wiring for a more clean look. Now, do you recognize this bad boy? This is my old drone that decided to go full-on kamikaze after only a handful of flights. But fear not, my friends, for this fallen warrior shall not be forgotten. Oh no, it shall rise again! Not as a majestic flying machine, but as a humble donor of spare parts. It's like the drone version of an organ donor, giving life to its fallen comrades. Rest in pieces, my brave little drone. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Let's check if my settings are correct and if the propellers are on the right way and everything like that. Everything can go wrong when you build your own drone, so let's try the basics first, like my old friend Joshua Bardwell once told me an hour ago. Okay, some weird noises. I don't know what that is, but I think it's fine. Let's not cut off any fingers. Okay, arming I put on this one, if I remember correct. Yeah. Oh, there's grass everywhere. Oh, I need to learn where to turn it off. Okay, turn off, there. It flies! It flies! Yes! That's nice. Okay. Perfect. I got this. It should not be able to arm now, right? Because it's upside down. Is that correct? Nope. That's not correct. Poor thing. I'm destroying you already. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about FPV. This is such a dangerous thing. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this. Man. Wow, it's fast. Oh man, it's fast. Let's try acro mode then. Ah, I like it. There's a lot of power in this. I like it. I love it. What? This is a big difference from the Avata. Feels so nice, come on. There it is. There it is. Wow, my first front flip. Okay. Back flip. Awesome. All right, this is how it should feel like. I love it. I'm following with my head. You see that when I do the backflip? Why do I turn my head? Come on. So fast. It's scary how fast it is. What? Did I do that? I did. That was sick. Nice. Oh. Scary. Oh, so close. Oops. I landed on the seat. But wow, that was nice. What? That felt awesome. Nice. All right. My heart is pumping real fast. In the following days, I took my FPV skills to new heights, or should I say new lows. I became the master of flying dangerously close to the ground and various objects, giving heart attacks to innocent trees and making straws of grass question their life choices. I also met some friendly drones that wanted to fly with me, and it turned out that the owners were friendly as well. So I had a blast and everything was great, except one thing. I could sense that there was something wrong with my drone. Every now and then the drone decided to turn off mid-air for a split second. It just went silent. It was always short enough that I could recover from it, but it made me nervous and it didn't feel safe at all. And one day, this happened. Just out of nowhere, it had dropped to the ground. For some reason, the drone went into fail-safe mode, a mode which turns off all motors for safety reasons. Now, I was feeling even worse flying this drone, knowing that any second it could drop to the ground, or, even worse, hurt someone. After looking back at the footage, I can see through the OSD that the drone somehow is losing connection to my radio controller. It's weird because it happens even when I'm close to the drone. This issue really needs to be fixed, and it definitely doesn't help with my anxiety of flying. I'm so tense. My whole body is stiff like a rock. I need to relax. Oh, there was a RX loss. Yeah, don't like it. There's another one. Wow, that was really close to the house. Really close. Oh, there's a line. There is a power line there. Oh, let's not crash this thing. Let's just fly and take it easy. And try to relax. I get so stiff and tense. All my muscles tense up when I fly. I need to relax. Relax. Although I'm having many more issues than I had with Avata, I still like the experience more with this drone. It's faster. It goes so much quicker than the Avata. It's crazy. It's more resistant to wind. Oh, it's windy. So much wind. And I get to push myself more in getting better at flying. Let's try to go under this twig. You think I can do it? Oh, that was close. I got it though. I'm much more brave with this quadcopter than with my other, the Avata. This one I can try the limits with. I love it. Next step is flying through this one. Not today, but someday. Nice. Wow. After doing some research on my connection issues, I found out that it's not the best idea to use the DJI remote with the Homebuilt FPV. So I have ordered the TBS Tango 2. Nice. Oh wow. These are big. Wow, that's a huge difference. Can you see? They are much bigger on this one. Oh, that's a lot of precision there. Okay.
Welcome to Tango 2.
Okay.
Throttle warning.
Throttle warning. Cool. This is much faster. This one can go on forever. Okay. Awesome. Now, to get this controller connected to the drone, we need to do some soldering work. These radio transmitters are super tiny, but luckily I'm getting better at soldering, so hopefully I'm not destroying this one. Let's see if I get RX loss or if it's fine now. I got my little doggy with me. Hey, doggy. That is weird. What was that? It just jumped. What does that mean? Yeah, it's panicking for some reason. Well, at least the props are spinning in the right direction. It just jumps straight into the air and then down. I'm applying like this much throttle and it just jumps straight into the air as hard as it can. It should be from 0 to 100. Looks fine here. So apparently the reverse motor direction in Betaflight doesn't actually reverse the motors, but just tells the flight controller what way they should be spinning. And I had to go through a motor direction wizard, and now the propellers should be spinning in the correct direction. Well, let's go out and see if it actually does. Oh no. There we go. Let's see. Working good. So that was the whole problem. Just a stupid setting in Betaflight. Well, what do you know? I'm noob. Learning by doing. I can see now that the OSD is way off, but I'll have to fix that later. Let's try.
And as you can see, there is a lot of snow now. Welcome to summer in Sweden. Last time I filmed was last week, and now this. It's a mess. Well, I have no RX loss anymore, so that is pretty amazing. The battery is in the completely middle of the screen. There's issues. Always struggle flying FPV. Always something that's not working like it should. Except when you fly Avata. Everything works. But there you have to do updates all the time.
So, do I recommend getting the Avata or building your own quad? Well, it depends on what you want to do with it. If you want to fly fast through tight spaces and do quick maneuvers, well, the Avata is not for you. You're gonna crash and it's gonna be expensive. Although it's very hard to set up a quad for flying, in my opinion it's worth it because I get to feel the freedom of flying without being too afraid of crashing. Because I know if I crash, I could fix it myself. There was a crash. My heart stopped for a second. Oh man, I went straight to that tree. That's it. And my dog is pretty interested. Hey, up, stop. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give that algorithm some love, and see you in the next video.